Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
We're back live, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us on this Monday edition. Paul Watson's going to be with us for the rest of the hour, and we're going to open the phones up. I'm going to try to save some lives this hour, and I hope you're going to help me. But the more I research what's happening on the border, it's just wholesale lawlessness with whole families being slaughtered with pleasure. And I realize our country's rotten and decadent and evil, and it's all going to fall. And I guess at the end of the day, we deserve what we're going to get. We're idiots. We're fools. We buy any scam. We love it. We love tyranny. We love abortions. We love 50 million dead babies. God, I just got to get out of here. I just want away from Barack Obama and Glen Beck and La Raza and Metcha and all of it. All the smiley-faced devils. I just can't look at them anymore. But I guess I should be more positive. We had record numbers of people worldwide say no to the stinking eugenics injections that you know of as the flu shots. We had record numbers of people. But Bill and Melinda Gates are coming out with all these pharmacological crops where it's going to be engineered into your food. They don't want you to escape it because they care so much about you. Kind of like somebody running a pig through a slaughterhouse chute cares about it when they slit its throat. You know, it just dawns on me how real all this is and that it's worse than I even thought. And the sick thing about it is everybody gets judged. And I don't mean when you die. Oh, you atheist and yuppies and people don't think there's a God, don't think there's justice. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. You like putting your old folks in a nursing home and not visiting them and letting them rot to death. You think euthanasia is cute? You're going to get euthanized. You think it's cute not caring about your neighbor? You think it's cute laughing at corruption and tyranny? You're going to get run over. You're going to get hurt real bad. And Glen Beck is going to get hurt real bad by the New World Order he serves. And all of you Democratic Party operatives, Keith Olbermann is going to get hurt real bad by the system he serves. Me, I'm dead already. I don't even care what happens to me. I know anybody ever touches anybody in my family, though, you're going to pay. You better guarantee know that. Anything happens to me, I want you to find out who did it to my family, and I want my listeners to hunt them down. You don't have to worry about that. I'm going to haunt your ass. But at the end of the day, I could care less about myself. I've been so far down the rat hole, so far down the rabbit hole. I've been to hell and back, ladies and gentlemen. I've looked inside these people's brains. I know what they're going to do before they do it. I know they get off on brain damaging tens of millions of children every year. I know they love it. I know the big U.S. banks laundering all the money. They're getting almost more money from the illegal aliens they shake down on both sides of the border than they're getting from all the drug money. All right, Paul Watson's coming up. I am beside myself with cold rage today. I really can't describe it. This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now, new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, one of my oldest sponsors. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call 1-877-327-0365. Listen up, friends. This is Alex Jones with key information. The mainstream media is now admitting that we're going into a depression. Don't be dependent on the government for you and your family. You need to get your own supply of high-quality storable foods from efoodsdirect.com. They're the best company out there, the longest continually operating, with a ton of great food to choose from. It's all fresh and made on a monthly basis, not some old cruddy food they're selling you like some of the other guys. Try their new Evacuation Pack, a 2-week supply of delicious, easy-to-fix food. It comes with all the equipment you need to prepare it. With open talk of a strike on Iran in the next 3 months, the crisis in the Gulf, and possible evacuations, get yourself and your family ready today. The place to go is efoodsdirect.com. Go to their website online right now, efoodsdirect.com/Alex, or call 800-409-5633. Again, on the web, efoodsdirect.com/Alex, or give them a call at 800-409-5633.
You may be arrested and or subject to other police action.
Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship, body scanners, sound cannons, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
We now take you live
to the Central Texas Command Center
in the heart of the resistance. You're listening to The Alex Jones Show.
We are back live, ladies and gentlemen, hour number 3. And we're going to try to do some good here today. Occasionally, the level and sophistication of evil really gets to me. And the hypocrisy to know that Hispanic groups, particularly in the United States, are partnered with the drug cartels and partnered with the coyotes. I constantly see city officials all over the Southwest involved in coyote and drug trafficking, literally helping to rob the Latin American, Central South American immigrants that are coming in, and to see them all holy as thou, really distracting and diverting from their criminal operations by creating racial politics for their own political power, and then to know that the big mega banks are laundering that money, and to know that Mexico is completely collapsed and is now collapsing the Southwest, and our country's going into a depression. And I've got all this incredible financial news I haven't even gotten to yet, and I'm overwhelmed as what's happening. It's so much worse than what I can even say. And then I watch these mainline Republicans co-opting the liberty movement, the awakening to Big Brother, only so they can make fun of real researchers and limit the scale of people's realization of how much trouble we're in. I mean, look at this story. State officials say devices will save staff time and money. California officials are outfitting preschoolers in Contra Costa County with tracking devices they said will save time and money. The system was introduced Tuesday when at the school, students will wear a jersey that has a small radio frequency tag. We reported this 2 weeks ago, but here it is. The tag will send signals to sensors that will keep track of children's whereabouts, attendance, and even whether they've eaten or not. Yeah, everything you eat will be put on the tracking bracelet. And then if your mommy didn't send the right amount of food, the child will be taken. That was planned a long time ago. School officials say it will free up teachers and administrators who previously had to note on paper files when a child was absent or had eaten. Yeah. Just like people can't use regular arithmetic now with a pencil. They have to have a calculator. People can't think. So now it's just going to be electronic prisons. And the kids will be brought up into this. School officials say it will free up teachers and administrators. Sung Kim of the county's Employment and Human Resources Department said the system could save thousands of hours of staff time and pay for itself within a year. It cost $50,000 and was paid for by a federal grant. And it tracks the kids everywhere they are in real time. And your cell phones already do that as well. Just this is the total prison system. Now, I want to get into this first with Paul Joseph Watson today. And again, I want to encourage listeners to get this information out to everyone they know. Because we were able, thanks to your action, to get the vaccine inserts, actually what came with the vaccine, not what the nightly news said. There's no mercury. It's nutritious. There's no health problems. There is mercury, but it helps your child's brain. I mean, this was all in the news. We were able to get millions of people to read the insert. And I did YouTube videos on it. They got millions of views. And many other people have gone public since then. The British Medical Journal, the head of the EU Commission, Wolfgang Wodarg, the doctors, and others. Conclusively proving that the vaccines, not just the H1N1, but the polio shots, all of it, are tainted by design to cause serious neurological disorders. Guillain-Barré, MS, narcolepsy, chronic brain inflammation, chronic convulsions, epilepsy, hundreds of neurological disorders. Lou Gehrig's. They have different names for different types of neurological disorders, but we've had brain surgeons, scientists on to break down. This is the main cause. The sodium fluoride helps. The MSG helps. The mercury helps. But you see neurological disorders off the charts. You see young people getting Alzheimer's now. You know, we're talking 20, 30 years old. We see more and more people getting Parkinson's. And it's all by design. And you're going to have to face that horror. This is all about facing horror. Now, they're back this year mixing the deadly H1N1 with the regular seasonal flu shot. And here's the most important message that I can give you today. And it's this. Last week, we had several articles at prisonplanet.com and Infowars.com documenting the fact from the Rockefeller Foundation itself, this is them saying it about themselves, that they develop things to be added to vaccines to quietly sterilize you or reduce fertility. It can't sterilize everybody or it's too noticeable, so it's soft kill, it's degenerative. And we have, of course, countless other UN, U.S. government documents, Club of Rome, talking about it being done with other vaccines. So clearly, the violent responses from Gardasil, H1N1, and others, scientists and private firms have done tests and found a lot of RNA